What up? It's your boy Keith Stone coming at you live. I got a pay raise. They moved me to LA. I'm like, fuck yeah. By Keystone or Coors Light now. It's the step up, baby. But in other news, we have the fucking California fucking earthquakes happening. They said that it got up to 7.1. So me and your mom got the rock and we hit the 7.7 rock. Me and your mom got to getting it on and the Richter scale went to 7.1. Turns out 7.1 is not that bad. You live in California, you know it's gonna have earthquakes, you know what's happening. This is the biggest damage that happened in the earthquake. You guys are making way too much drama about it. Shut up. Speaking of, can I get the next clip, please? Every time there's an earthquake, there's always one dumbass person that's going, fucking, oh my god, did y'all feel that? Like, no, I didn't just feel the earthquake. Their whole earth moved, and I was like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about, Karen. You fucking dumbass bitch. Quit drinking that dumbass bitch juice. What are you... Oh. Karen, fuck you. You know who I'm talking to. In other news, the nation has been experiencing a heat wave. It's fucking hot. Did y'all get me a Celsius calculator? I'm gonna act like a diva tonight, isn't it? Turns out the U.S. is under a heat wave. It's hot outside in July. Who would have fucking thought? Did y'all give me a fucking Celsius calculator? Something's fucked up.
Raj, you're 69 bits. Thank you, Raj.
Hey, nice.
Give Raj a kid.
Nice. Now everybody say nice.
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 What was that?
Nice. Brutal dude.
Brutal dude.
Say brutal dude 10 times, and by the 10th time, you're just gonna... I start laughing. Hello, I got some brutal dude. In other news, it's fucking hot outside. I already mentioned that it's fucking hot. Right here, we have the temperature of the sun, which is 213 degrees Fahrenheit. Fight me on that. You haven't been to the sun. You don't know how hot it is. Science isn't always right. Sunday, we're going to have a little bit of rapture with a little bit of fire. So it's going to be like rapture, fire, rain. And if you don't know that, that's a simple kids game. It's rapture, fire, rain. And, if you lose, fire beats rapture, rapture beats fire, fire beats rapture, fire, rain.
Listen, if I wanted a democracy, I would have voted for it. I'm Ryan Right Wing, Republican Report. How are you now? I'm pretty good, thanks for asking. In today's news, we've got an earthquake. A pretty large earthquake hit California this week. I'm sure you know. I don't like California. But do I want it to split away from the continental United States? That's a thinker. I once knew a stripper named Earth. And if I had a nickel for every time the Earth quaked, I would have all my nickels back. Speaking of a split, if you want to talk about a split between policies, let's talk about the split between America and North Korea. Donald Trump recently met with Kim Jong-un in North Korea. He's the first United States president. I just want to clarify, the first United States president to enter North Korea. He has entered the domain that no other president has ever entered before. He stepped across the demilitarized zone. And I've never even been into a regular militarized zone. So to go into one that's demilitarized, pretty brave. You're a brave man. Look at that red tie. Donald Trump is an American patriot who deserves all of our respect and gratitude and tax money. Kim Jong-un is a communist pig, but communism has a red flag. Upon hearing that Donald Trump was going to visit North Korea, I thought I, too, would take a journey to this country. And I just want to tell you firsthand, their supermarkets are superficial. all of their fruits are plastic. I tried to eat an avocado, which I've never eaten before, and it was mushy and green. I'm not your news source go-to. If I am, that's bad. You should get somebody else. Donald Trump meets Kim Jong-un in what some are calling the ridiculous hair fashion of the season finale. Which one do you think is older? In this photograph, I think that Kim Jong-un looks like an excited third grader to meet a sixth grader who smokes cigarettes. If Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un were Disney princesses, which ones do you think they would be? I don't really have any news for Joe Biden. This is a photograph of Joe Biden taking a shit at the DNC. It's actually his speech. I'm sure you've seen videos of Joe Biden inappropriately touching, well, everyone that he comes into contact with. My new girlfriend and I have a consensual no consent policy, and our safe word is Sharknado. Recently I tried paper straws because I live in California, and plastic straws are illegal or unethical or both. And paper straws, I just want to go ahead and tell you, they deteriorate, especially if you're drinking liquor through a kid's McDonald's cup. Have you seen how much paper a printer uses? It's an indefinite amount. An indefinite amount. I have 32 printers because I refuse to buy ink for them because the ink is just as expensive as the printer. You buy one cartridge of black ink, may as well just buy a whole fucking printer.
Let me do back up.
Being a woman is not a choice, except when you feel like it and you're gender fluid. All right, welcome. I'm Linda, and this is Leaning Left. We got a call from the studio and thought, hey, we need to not be so biased and right-wing. And then I got offered a show because of my little boy toy over there, Ryan, and he was like, oh, you lean left, so maybe you should have a show. You like all that Democrat stuff, and we have this sexual relationship right now. I don't know if he minds me telling you that. I'd like to introduce myself, and I know you're like intimidated by women. You think women are scary, but maybe not here in California. Hey, but maybe you should know that I'm gender fluid, which brings me to my segment. Sometimes you feel like a man, and sometimes you feel like a lady. Sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't. But I always feel gender fluid. Ain't that right, baby?
Yeah, baby, I just keep telling you, I drank some water.
Sharknado! Now this is my segment right here. I'm not a boy, I'm not a girl, but where do I pee? Because sometimes you feel like a lady and you're trying to go in there and some man stops you, some part of the patriarchy. He comes in and he goes, you got a beard, my daughter's in that bathroom, you can't go in. And I go, I am a woman, hear me roar. I will pee where I like, young man. And I will go in there and sit down right next to your daughter. Oh, thank you. I will sit down right next to your daughter and go pee, but not in the same stall, because that's child abuse. You can pay my bills, though. Cute, sugar.
The federales keep telling me that I can only have as many firearms as I currently have, which is enough.
Can I please get an American calculator? Please. Thank you. And that is thank you. And